Hey, man.
Hi. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to pleasure to meet you.
I'm Petey.
I know. I've heard all about you.
Yeah, likewise. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day in fucking Los Angeles.
Yeah.
We're living it up. You worked at a mailroom,
Yes, I did.
talent agency.
Yes.
Describe how that felt, and then how do you feel now? You're signed to a major fucking record label.
For sure, yeah. It was cool. One thing led to another.
And now you're on a tennis court.
Yeah. Now I'm on a tennis court. How long have you been playing tennis for?
I played a lot when I was 14, and then I stopped playing when I started making music.
Yeah?
And then now I'm kind of back. So am I right in saying that you're 29 years old?
I know I'm 31.
How does that feel? How do you feel
To
at
be 31?
Yeah.
Awesome, because not to worry you, but 20's like really sucked ass for a lot of it. But they're gonna be better for you because you seem to be a lot more like self-realized than I was when I was 18.
Yeah.
I was a fucking idiot when I was 18.
Yeah, I feel that.
And you're totally not.
Would you say that you're at your 10,000 hours?
No, because I don't really work that hard at anything. But we sort of have a rule for ourselves that like 80% is fine. Yeah,
So you're going for as little hours as possible. Maybe the 100 hours approach. In your songs, and in the New York interview I read, you talked about wine a bit.
Yeah. So that video that we did was sort of just like a parody of like wine culture. I used to drink wine. I stopped because I started getting acid reflux, which is like also something that happens when you're 30.
You do, I feel like, present yourself as just like a guy.
As a what?
A guy, just a guy.
Oh, I thought you said a god. I was like, I fucking
No,
hope
definitely
not.
not.
Yeah.
Maybe, but no, I don't think so.
No,
I
yeah.
get guy
I mean,
vibes from you.
All right, Petey, they want to see you serve it up.
Sick. Let's do it. All right, should I just go for it?
Let it rip. I know you got it.
Holy shit!
Pretty good, huh?
Get this man a sponsorship.
What's up with this guy?
Ash, you are fucked, bro.
How many songs do you think you've written? Now I'm just like asking questions for the sake of knowing.
Oh, yeah,
Do you
no.
think you've done like a lot? Like you're definitely seem like you're underselling. You're like, I made like 3 songs.
I've
like,
put out every song that I've written, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. Okay.
I think I've made under 30.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that is wild. I made 80 songs last year.
Wow.
I was making an
wild.
album, and I just like would go almost like even like I would just go in every day and make 1 song.
Right on.
And then the good ones I would.
Do you like writing?
I love it. I can come up with songs that about myself or not about myself,
Sure.
or about other things. So I can like make music indefinitely.
Wow, the passing shot.
That was in?
Yeah, it was in.
Fuck yeah.
Smooth.
Are you really competitive? Like, do you get pissed off?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm trying to keep it under control. I feel like maybe you could care about nothing less. than
No,
this tennis
yeah, I
match.
don't get too heated over much these days. Except if I'm like, if there's like an ambiguous line with like a grocery store or like food ordering situation, I get pretty irritated with that.
Would you say that you consider music a job? Or what would you like if somebody's like, what do you do? What would you say you do?
I just like to keep it simple and say I'm a musician. It's
Yeah.
kind of hard to explain the
Yeah, it is.
TikTok thing, especially to like old people. It's so nice to like be on a major label and be talking to like your like aunt or whatever and just be like, see, yeah, I'm a fucking musician.
Musician,
yeah,
you
yeah.
make music.
Touring's fucking hard. That's like, I know at any job that I've had, I'll put that up in terms of just like, you know, physically taxing and
Yeah,
yada
mentally
yada.
taxing too.
I'm super nervous and get you know, stage fright is a big thing for me. So it's just like, wow, this is a fucking job. I'm fucking nervous every night. I got a stomach ache. I've got to be in front of a lot of people. I'm very introverted.
Oh, that's big.
Oh,
Oh no! Game!
You did it, bro.
I know. I'm gonna cry now out of love.
Oh, that was great.
I think
was fun, yeah?
I think out of respect for your opponent, you should
I'll
still
do
do
the
the suicides
suicides.
with.
So the joke
with,
is, I get to do
you
the
know-
suicides either way.
I can't count and do shit at the same time. I've never been able to.
Would you say you're dyslexic?
Oh, big time.
Really? So how many fingers am I holding up?
4, but
Oh, is
I
that not
will
what
say-
dyslexia is like?
I'm 31 years old, and I've only read 6 books cover to cover my entire life.
That's actually absurd.
2.
I've read 30 books this year.
Jesus Christ.
I love reading.
Yeah, you're much more better equipped to survive.
I'm an gonna say a word, and then you're gonna tell me the word that this makes you think of, and we're just
Okay.
gonna go through as many as I can think of.
Cool.
Ready? Glare.
Sick, in like a positive sick.
Not like sick, like
No,
sickening.
Like fucking sick as hell,
Like,
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
awesome.
dude.
All right, and then ask me, Petey.
Petey.
Sick.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
See, we're like-
Same.
It's
Yeah.
like a mutual sort of thing. That's
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of beautiful.
Right on.
I just want you to know I'm proud of you. That was good.
Thank you, babe.
You really came through there. That was nice.
Y'all work together in IRL?
First time I met him today.
Oh, yeah?
But
Damn.
he's sort of a father figure.
Thanks for inviting me out. I'm always looking, like, it's kind of like hard to get me to do much of anything social these days, but sports is a great way to get me out of the house, and I'm so glad that I did it. Got me a little bit out of my comfort zone, and I had so much fun playing tennis. Tennis is great. You inspire me to keep playing more.
All right, and now we walk off, and then we go get married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do
Let's
it,
go.
man.
Like, okay, yeah, like we go. Okay, like
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Awesome.